Okay, so I took your idea and I put it to the test, and I think it worked. So you and I were both having the same problem where we just kept getting excess water. We didn't know what to do with it. So you suggested just packaging it up, putting it in an awesome sink. And I was like, oh, well, I don't know. I mean, I tried to do the formulas so that I wouldn't have to do that, and for a while it worked, but this particular world, I just got stuck. And you know what? I like your idea better, so I went ahead and tried it. So I wanted to show you a video of... First, I'll show you what my problem was, and then the solution. So, my problem was I have 4 refineries making alumina, and they're all 250% overclocked. I want to make as much as possible. The best they run at is about 9. And make the alumina is just for this alumina scrap here. And my problem was that I kept filling up water here, and then everything would come to a halt. So the way I approached this starting out was I've got 3 of these going, and they've got 2 power shards each, and as you can see, like they get up to about 66%. That's just because even with those 4 refineries running at 250%, that's as much alumina as I get. Maybe in my next world I'll do 6. So anyways, the way I had initially approached this was these 3 aluminum scrap refineries, which produce a boatload of water, 240 per minute each. So, we're getting up there. The way I thought I would do it originally was they would both feed into these 2 guys here, which fully overclocked, they're doing 450 each. But the problem with that was if something happens, let's say I start running out of coal and this stops, and the water stops, and then this stops, and then the alumina stops, and then this continues to not work that good. So having those 2 tied together just was not smart. So I decided, instead of doing that, I took your idea and I brought these 3 guys all the way down here. I fed them into 5 packagers, packaging up water, just bottles of water. And then, this is just so counterintuitive, and I'm sure if you go online, people can do a better job than this. They spit them out, and they unpackage them, and then the water just comes back, and this water here will go all the way to that last refinery. And then a portion of it will go up here for the nitric acid, which is way over there. But the big thing here, which was causing the problem, is if this is producing too much water, then everything stops. But now I have decided to take any overflow and send it to this awesome sink here. And that's it. So here we go. It's getting a little too full. It's going to go there. And the rest is going to come here. It's going to empty the canisters, and the canisters are just going to feed right back into it. So these constructors here are not even on right now because I've got plenty in the system and I haven't needed to turn them on. If you keep these producing, it's going to stop because there's going to be too many empty canisters in this system here. So yeah, these aren't even working right now. I don't even need them, which is fine. So yeah, I mean, that's about it. So the water's coming out here. This is water going this way. This is water going that way. And this is coming straight to that last refinery. I've got a valve here, and I've completely stopped the water. Now let's go ahead and see how that last one is doing there. And yeah, 97%. That's about as good as I could hope. So yeah, good idea, Dad. I'm so glad you suggested that. I thought it was going to be too much work, and yeah, this is a huge mess. And if you can somehow get your calculations right, then maybe you don't need this, but you know what? I am done messing with it. So I'm happy with this. And I've got plenty of room down here. This is just the second level of my factory. You go down even one more. This is why I build high too, because I don't ever want to be out of room. But these are all the stupid large containers that I tried to use, and my thoughts were I would just build hundreds of these if I had to, wait until they all fill up, and then just flush the whole network. But you know what? That sucks, because you don't want to. It's all about automation, and I don't want to have to think about that. So yeah, I like your idea. It was awesome. And then your PowerPoint flowchart was even cooler. So thanks for that.